Okay, we are going to go over the absolute most confusing coverage defense in the game, and we're doing it from the big dime 2-3-6 Sam, the Okie Eagle 3. I'll show it to you against nobody blocking, and we're going to also do a blitz from this. Now, a little tip, you see how that safety comes down to the line as soon as they break the huddle. Now watch what happens if you just baseline. That safety goes back, and that can ruin things because then it takes a while for him to come back down. So to just stop that, as soon as they break the huddle, use your quick adjustments for your defensive backs because you're going to man him up. And we're going to also go over blitz, so just stay tuned, bear with this video. It might be a little bit longer, but we're going to go over a couple different things here. As soon as you break the huddle, you use your quick adjustments for the defensive backs. That's triangle twice, and then his icon is R1. And then you can do whatever you want when I'm here. Put him in inside there to core flat, but you're going to press up on the right stick for man coverage. And then you're going to want him to cover the outside receiver. That's circle gallop. And then now, if you baseline, he stays down in the box. So that is going to be a little tip for when we go over the blitz. What you could also do is do your linebacker quick adjustments. That's right on the D-pad twice. You're going to take square, his icon is square, then man coverage, and then the slot triangle. Now you can sub out and put a safety in at that middle linebacker position. And then you're going to play the sticks, which is Y or triangle L1, and then guess the pass, which is L1 and up on the right stick. Now, what you're going to do is your first read, you're going to use your Van Der Esch, and you're going to watch the tight end, or if the running back comes out. See that? Watch Van Der Esch and the tight end. If he goes to doing that route, you could get off of him and go cover the middle of the field because you know you have a hard flat in that area. So they break the huddle. You do the quick adjustments real fast. Then you can baseline. Then you could put this linebacker manned up on the slot to the left and use your Van Der Esch. And then remember to play the sticks and then guess the pass. So nobody will be open. This is very confusing because once they see that safety coming down, they're going to think he's blitzing, but he's actually going into coverage. Plus all that movement going on, this is really confusing to your opponent. Just a reminder, go join our Facebook group, Madden NFL Defense. It's a very helpful Madden group. Now, if you want to go over a blitz, watch what happens. Like the safety comes down, and then if you baseline, he goes back up. But remember what I said about manning him up as soon as he breaks the huddle? Now, if you immediately re-blitz, instead of manning him up, you could re-blitz him if you're going to do a blitz from this formation. Then baseline, he still stays in the box. Then slant the D-line outside, QB contain. And still play the sticks and guess the pass, even on the blitz. I just gave away a couple free ebooks in our Facebook group, Madden NFL Defense. So you break the huddle if you want to blitz him. Use your quick adjustments to re-blitz him. And then baseline. He still stays in the box. He doesn't go back out. Or just don't baseline if you don't have to. Baseline. Slant the D-line to the right. QB contain, play the sticks, and guess the pass. The only reason you would need to baseline is if your defensive guys were out a little bit too wide. Now, if you keep that safety on his blitz, if you're going to do the blitz, and then you baseline, he goes back out. Just like that, which you don't want him to do. He takes forever to come back down. Your opponent can hike the ball when your safety is way back into coverage while he's blitzing. So what you want to do is use the quick adjustments, press R1, and then down on the right stick to blitz him. Then if you baseline, he still stays in the box. So that's like when I told you to man him up as soon as you break the huddle, and he stays in the box even after you baseline. The same with blitzing. If you want to do the blitz, immediately break the huddle and blitz that safety. Re-blitz him because he's already on a blitz. Using your quick adjustments, and then if you baseline, he stays in the box. But don't show blitz, because if you do show blitz, he goes back out like that, which you don't want him to do. You want him to come down once and stay there, especially if you're going to do the blitz. Now it didn't work because I was messing with it. So if you're going to do the coverage, immediately do the quick adjustments and man him up on the outside receiver. Then do your quick adjustments to your linebacker and man him up on the left slot. Then QB contain and play the sticks, and you can also guess the pass if you have time. You can make this look like the blitz by bringing this linebacker down here, but then just cover the tight end, and then if the tight end does an out route, you cover the middle of the field. This is going to cause confusing problems for your opponent. Now, if you want to do the blitz, as soon as you break the huddle, use your quick adjustments to blitz that safety, because then when you baseline, he stays in the box. Slant the D-line to the right, QB contain. You can try and put this defensive back, move him over so he's on the contain, and then come to the line, hold L2. But when you do the blitz, that defensive lineman isn't going back out into coverage, so then you have to cover the whole middle of the field yourself. When you don't blitz, this defensive tackle goes out and helps you cover the middle of the field. So you could kind of hand off that running back also and not worry about it, because you have a guy in that area. Even though it's a lineman, the illusion that he's covered is still there. Try this out. Let me know what you guys think. I know once you get the setups down pat, this is going to cause such confusion for your opponent. Like the video, subscribe to us, hit that little notification bell, because we are bringing you nothing but defense, confusing coverages, fast blitzes. We're going to try and force your opponent into doing something stupid. Like the video, subscribe to us, hit that little notification bell so you don't miss anything we're doing. I'm JP, Stormer Gaming Authority.